Well, Mack's home. 4 months away, Chocolate thinks he's the master now, or the king. I think Mack will put him in his place. So we're just getting home with some pig panels that we bought. It's all made out of sucker rod, heavy duty. Got a trailer load here and brought a trailer load home yesterday. So yeah, we're gonna use these to all those 3 outside pens. We're gonna tear it all down and clean it up and use these panels, and the panels that are there, we're gonna redo the green shed with them once we're done farrowing. But yeah, they're heavy panels. And while we were there, we picked up another little boar as well. It's another little Hereford. Kinda can't see. I'll have to open the back up and so there's the little guy. Another Hereford boar. We're just gonna get a pen ready in the green shed and kind of quarantine him there. Give him some dewormer. Make sure he's good before we put him with anything else. So yeah, I think we're gonna name him Ken. He'll go along good with Pete and Mack. So we'll see if the kids let that name stick or not. Pasture's hungry. They're just chasing me around. Be real nice if the mule foot just walked in. That's that sow. She's starting to show. It'd be nice if she would just walk into the gate so we can lock her in a pen, but probably won't. Just to the mud hole. Come on, tigers. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up. Yeah, she's not gonna go. Very easy anyways. So this is Chocolate and Mack a few days later. When he's taking a whiz. Kind of dark, but he finally took his shelter back. They definitely had her out. There's a few scratches on both of them. Not sure who actually won. Chocolate actually stuck up for himself. And Mack wasn't allowed in the shelter, but obviously he took it back. Little baby just chilling out on mama. These guys are just about ready to wean. Actually, all three outside pens. I think that's the farthest away. We'll have to look at the calendar, but by size, it'd be this batch, that batch, and then that one. And the lonely old green shed. Just the Berkshire in there. She's just making a mess in there though. It's hot in here. Got the fan going. Would like to move her out, but gotta get one of these pens weaned probably this weekend. Let the white shed babies out. There's a sow on each side. They're all mingling together. And then the red shed, the Berkshire with her wilds, and this sow finally decided. And I think they're nice big babies. They're only, I don't know, 3 days old. Hard to see with the heat lamps. Left the alleyway open to see if that mulefoot would come in, but no, just pigs you don't want. So in the pasture there's the mulefoot, and there's a pink sow, and this one, which I don't know if she's actually bred, and if she is, it's not going to be till later because the wild boar was still trying to mount her a month ago. But yeah, the mulefoot's late enough that she'll be bred to the wild boar, and well, so will the pink one, I think, if she is bred. And then in the pen there, we still got a gilt and the black sow. We call her no ears. She's pretty close. The gilt's showing, but she's not as close as she should be, so she have to put her on the calendar for being late and see if she's late again next year or what happened there. But just about to the end of the spring farrowing anyways. And then those black sows will be, black gilts I guess, they'll be soon enough. Hopefully enough time to put up all our panels though and redo the penning, which would be pretty sweet. Little update on Kenny. It's been a few days here. He's still pretty skittish. I don't think he liked his trip home. But this weekend we'll get him out of the green shed and he should be good to go. Tame him up a bit, because yeah, he doesn't like when we get in the pen there with him or even try to look at him right now. Hey Kenny. So Mack and Chocolate still aren't getting along very well. We got a little lucky in here. He's not fighting. So we got the boars locked up. We emptied this pen out of all the sows we'd weaned and those few little gilts. Kicked everything out to the pasture except for these 3 that were left. We moved little Kenny. We actually put him in the pasture, but he got in a fight with one of the feeder pigs and basically lost, so we'll lock him up in here. He can get through there. We just did it so that we could feed him separately so he doesn't have to fight for food against the big mamas. But we moved all the sows out last night and locked Lucky up, and came down this morning. And the mulefoot had some babies. So there's actually 8. There's one buried in the straw there. But yeah, so it's mulefoot crossed with the wild boar. Oh, she's not a happy mama. But we'll just leave her out. They'll be okay. It's nice enough now, and probably just stress her out more trying to move, so she can stay. And so yeah, that's the start of the wild cycle. So I would imagine that these two are also both bred to the wild boar, because I know I watched the wild boar jump her. So, and that's why we throw them in last, and then you kind of have an idea. You don't forget anyways. So those ones will all be striped babies. But yeah, the pasture's right full now. Lots of pigs out there now. So 3 months ago when we rented Mack out, he definitely wasn't that fat, and he was the king. But now I eat, it seems like old Chocolate here, but he's trying to be the leader. But Chocolate's gonna hit the road here right away because we don't need him, because Mack and Lucky and Kenny, they'll be able to take care of everything. Plus Pete, Big Pete, will still do a couple around here. Well, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell a friend. I'll see you in the next video.